Welcome to the No Filter Podcast. Um, yeah. So how y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing? It's a little bit different intro. How y'all doing? No, y'all two, because I'm obviously not talking to the audience.
I knew what you was doing, but I feel like it's a setup.
Wow. Number one, the topic we're discussing cannot be attributed necessarily to any of us per se. This is just an open discussion right here that we finna have. So this is not a setup. However, if Ari decides she wants to do her tarot reading and things and talk about your Gemini ass from the last podcast, I'm giving her every opportunity to do so.
Okay, let me do this right quick. Let me shuffle.
Boom!
I shit you not. You better not be shuffling no tarot cards. I shit you not. I will fucking hang up. I will end this
oh my
whole
God.
podcast.
Wait.
But no,
It's
Mookie, you
telling
agreed
me-
to this the last time out.
I never agreed
Right.
to nothing.
Yes, you
Nigga,
did.
there's a video.
Let
Prove it. I'll go delete that video right now. Don't fuck with me.
Quick, change the password. Oh,
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
oh, you waiting for your
Like a
reading?
man.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting a message from the ancestors, from spirit.
Oh my
And they
God,
have a
this
question
is
for
gonna
you,
be
Mookie.
horrible.
Wait. No. They have a question for you. They said, why? Why is he so angry?
Oh.
I think the ancestors want to answer.
Are we done? Are we done?
No, we're not. We're not done.
Oh my God.
Don't be such a spoil sport, Mookie.
Really? Okay. Wow, she's
Why are
really
you so
shuffling.
angry?
I really heard the shuffle. I know I really heard her fucking shuffle them cards. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Oh my God.
I don't even have any. I don't have any on me.
Oh, so that was just my D, is that you shuffling cards fucking with me?
Nah, but you got a lot of red, homie. What's up? Trying to prove something?
What happened?
That may go change your shirt.
I'm not, you know what? I was finna do it, but
I don't think I've ever seen you in that much red.
I know, right? It's weird as fuck, right?
It is like, because like what what color is the Falcons uniforms?
It's red and white and black.
But for
And
some reason you had a
I've
black
never-
and blue Falcons hat.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Shut up. Hey, Ari, when you gonna do a reading or something? Let's move on. Let's move forward.
Oh, now you want one?
Let's move forward. So water is good.
I mean, that's a lot. Like, bruh.
Can we move on?
Not until you change your shirt.
This was the only clean shirt I had.
You know what? That was the worst possible answer you could have given.
I didn't have nothing else. I had nothing.
That was a horrible. That answer.
Antonio
was
Brown is suspended after misleading the team.
Okay. Let's move on. All right, very well. So today's podcast is going to be about body image, right? So we're going to talk about body image and things concerning body image. We're going to talk about like weight versus health, the preference for natural bodies versus this fucking current trend of BBL and all types of other shit, fake, fakey fake. And we're gonna talk about Eurocentric beauty standards, what the average size of folks really is, and also a it's obviously going to be covered in the process, but us versus them, because we clearly have a preference amongst ourselves, all factors of our community, and what exactly that means for the things that we like, dislike, don't like, and carrying on and moving on and so on and so forth. So Ari, you're the resident spokesperson for the opposite gender on the pod at this very moment. So let's talk about like weight versus health, like in your opinion, and how you ascertain things and see things in your perspective in the world. Is there a direct correlation at all times? And do you think we are healthy, or what does the chart say? We're morbidly obese. Like, how what's your take on that as a woman?
I think too much attention is given to the super skinny and the super overweight. There's no attention given to like the women in between. You can be super skinny and unhealthy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I give those women a lot of attention, but carry on.
I know you do, but but you can be overweight and still be healthier than someone that is smaller. I think it causes mental health issues to focus that much on the body image. You focus too much on the outside and not giving enough attention to the inside, your mind, and your spirit. So everybody fucked up.
So what you're saying is it's sort of like a motherfucker who got $10,000 rims and a $20,000 stereo system on a $400 car. Okay, very well. Yeah. Mookie?
I don't have nothing to say on this particular topic.
Mookie. That's what we not finna do.
Nope, I don't have anything to say on this particular topic.
Why don't we have anything to say?
Because
could it be problematic if we begin discussing see, and notice I was really specific in not saying women. I'm talking about body image in general. Although most of what's going to be talked about is going to end up being women, because men do not, like, there's a clear double standard. Like, we know that it exists. It's not going to change. Not trying to change it, not trying to fight it. There's a fucking double standard. I'm aware of that. So most of the topics are going to end up surrounding women. However, comma, ... is it you don't want to talk about them skinny, frail bitches and hurt their feelings, or you don't want to talk about them extra large bitches and hurt their feelings? I don't know.
Oh,
help me out.
Okay, let me first tell you, I don't care about anybody's feelings at all. That's one.
Wait, pause. Mm-hmm. I want you to know you just said that on this recording. So when I say that to you personally, I don't want to hear no fucking blowback. Continue.
Okay. My thing is that, just like you said, there's no gender specific. I think it's more along the lines of women put more stock in it than men do. I'm big. I'm fat. I'm fat. Fuck it. It is what it is. Fuck you, D. I don't make any, I don't take it. There was literally a whole podcast of these two on here making fun of me for being fat. And it is what it is.
No.
I
That wasn't
didn't
the
say
whole
nothing.
podcast.
Don't try. No.
I didn't say
They can,
anything.
no. They can go back and listen. All right, you laughed, so you're just as guilty. You laughed. You were laughing, and you're just as guilty. They can go back and listen to the whole podcast. But it's not. Men don't look at it the same way as women do. So it's like women being skinny, like it's not healthy either. But neither is being big. However, these big women is out here doing shit that they shouldn't be doing. Like there is a very, very thin line between being thick with 3 C's and being fat with 2 T's. Like it's a very thin line. I personally love all women to a degree. However, y'all put this pressure on yourselves versus us. It ain't nothing. You could be a very big woman, and that's cool if you confident. The fucking second you stop being confident, like that shit makes you ugly, hands down. That's to me. That's my personal preference. That's my personal stake in it. Because I don't have all day to be trying to reassure you that you're beautiful when you don't even believe it yourself. Like, that. Look, I'm fat and I'm dead sexy. Like, I don't give a fuck what. It's not a motherfucker in this. There's not a motherfucker out there that can tell me otherwise. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. There is 0 fucks given. I'm fucking sexy as fuck. Like, don't care. Women, they take that shit, like, you say one thing wrong to them and they fucking whole self-esteem is fucking destroyed immediately. I don't get it. Like, it's weird to me because at the end of the day, being skinny or being big, the best thing you can do is have confidence in yourself. Because I'm not gonna have it for you. I ain't got it for you. That's just my take. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Of course you
So, no. Okay. I'm not gonna say I disagree with what you said. When I say I think you're wrong, I think it's a equal distribution between men and women. However, society's pressures on men are a bit different because it's about what men bring to the table. It's about what we've worked to do, not necessarily some inherent physical trait. Like women's worth is inherently tied to their beauty, and men's worth is intrinsically tied to our ability to provide and protect. So when you get the little motherfucker who sees so you get the 160-pound dude, right? 5'9", $160. The average woman in the United States is 5'4" tall and 170 pounds. He ain't finna like that because that broad could probably beat him the fuck up. And that plays a part in why he's not attracted to her. Or he may be attracted to her and he may just never talk to her because he don't want to get beat the fuck up. So men come with the same body image issues, they just manifest different. Because you get the short dudes who get vilified for being short. You get the chubby, pudgy dudes, like, oh, bruh, you can't even see your meat no more. What the fuck are you doing? You need to fix your stomach. You get that, like, those things are real. Period. So I don't say it's just women. I just say that the short motherfucker and the pudgy motherfucker if they bring enough resources to the table, the shit is overlooked. Where we don't give a fuck what resources she brings to the table. I don't fuck how many PhDs you got and how much money you make. If you walk up a flight of steps and you breathing heavy, I don't want to be with you.
Wait. What?
And no, look, you laughing, right? But dead ass. Notice that has very little to do with your actual weight. It's more about your health at that point. Because you could be a skinny broad and be totally unfucking fit, walk up the same flight of steps and be breathing heavy. If you a big chick and you walk up the same flight of steps and you good, you got all the energy in the world once you get up the steps, I fucks with you. That's dope. It linked to men being attracted to women who can produce us offspring. You can't effectively chase our children if your ass can't get up a flight of steps. That's problematic. Like, even if we never have children, like if the things we want to do together, going out, fucking, let's go skating. We can't go skating because your big ass, you fucking tired. That's not gonna work. I don't give a fuck. You know, like I'm you know, clearly, Mook, I'm if you're a big girl and you're confident, rock that shit out. Don't, except for don't be out here doing the Lizzo. Don't do that.
Thank you. I was gonna say that shit.
Yeah, like yeah, that's just wild. That's just wildly disrespectful.
Yeah, like
to yourself and whoever you with. Yeah, like that's just too fucking much. Like there got to be a limit to something. Like, come on now. But nah, if you a big girl and you doing your thing, like handling your business, fuck yeah, handle your business. Like, hey, that's what's up. Wear some shit to compliment you, accentuate the curves that you got, work that shit. Boom, we go out. Motherfuckers is looking at. I'm like, yeah, this is me. Fuck how big you is.
Like,
as long as you ain't tired when you get up to the top of the steps.
Shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. He's stupid. Like my thing, like that's my whole thing is like confidence. Like your weight is not an issue. Like, but until it becomes a health issue. Now, don't like your self-esteem about being overweight. Don't bring that shit to me. Like that's my only issue. Like that's it. Like as long as you healthy and you don't bring that shit to me. Because if you go out and then somebody starts snickering at you and then you expect me to fight, like I'm not gonna fight. That's weird. They just laughing at you. Now, if a nigga put his hands on you, then we got an issue. But somebody laughing at you, I'm not gonna like, that's your issue. People laugh at me all the time. They ain't gonna run this fade though. Okay. Anyway, that was off subject.
You ain't finna, your chubby ass ain't finna run no fade. Anyway, what's up, Ari? You awfully quiet.
How you gonna try to call me fat and then run? And then you gonna try to run after you call me fat?
I didn't run anywhere.
You tried to hustle off to fucking Ari after you called me fat.
I didn't call you fat though.
What did you say? Chubby?
I said your chubby ass ain't finna run no fade.
I can briskly walk. Fuck you, bitch.
Well, I'm telling motherfuckers off top. Look, I ain't no little motherfucker, right? But all the energy I got reserved for physicality is reserved for the opposite gender. So, homie, you run up on me, we not running no fades. I'm pulling on you immediately.
I spent way too much money on this gun there, bucko.
I'll at your boy. I ain't got that to do. You want to tussle and grab and do all of the other shit. Like I ain't trying to do that unless there's a mattress involved. You got me fucked up. Like it's not what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, that shit.
Now, like I mean, don't get me wrong. Physically, I'll fuck you up and put you down so I can go get my gun. But at the end of the day, we not finna fight. Like that ain't like I'm doing some shit to you. Like boom, 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 quick. And I hope you ain't still laying there when I come back. But I'm not running no fade. Like that ain't happening. Them days is gone. I might not heal right. You get a good hit on my eye right now, woo-hoo, that shit might not heal till next year.
Dude, I'm telling you, look, I was outside fucking around with Bruno. I think I told you this, man. I was trying to run with Bruno. Dude, that motherfucking shins was like, bitch, what is you doing?
Yeah, I ain't playing that game. That is a game I'm unwilling to play. But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie about that one. Like, so you talking about running the fade? I'm saying I know better. I know you not finna be in the bar and some motherfucker want to fucking tussle and you finna be going back and forth. I know better. And number one, if we in the same area, listen, listeners, there's a group of us. If you run up on one of us, we are going to pack you the fuck out. There is no fair fight. Zero. There is zero chance you are getting the fair one. You are getting packed the fuck out.
Look, and you can ask for it all you want to. It's not gonna happen.
Right? Like, oh, I'm trying to run this fade. All right, bro.
What you don't see is the other fucking 12 motherfuckers that's behind you right now.
Right? You think you finna square want to.
Not today.
When you get donkey punched in the back of your fucking head while you arguing with my brother, you gonna understand the fuck. We ain't running no fucking fades. That ain't happening. So clearly, look, so I'm gonna just keep it a whole buck. I don't like fake people, so I don't like fake shit. So I lean very far to the natural part of the spectrum. And I don't give a fuck what that means to other people. You run out and you decide you don't want to do. Now, don't get me wrong. You got some medical concerns and you go get the gastric fucking belt thing, all that other shit. Cool. Like, bet. Like, I get it. You run out saving up your dough to get a fake ass, fake titties, fucking liposuction and all that other shit, and you ain't trying to work to fucking do what the fuck you need to do. That's on you. That's some shit you got to deal with. I'm gonna tell you right now, the mindset and the mentality of a broad who's willing to spend thousands of dollars to change her physical appearance, who doesn't make money off of her physical appearance, she's taking money from the unit to change her physical appearance that I'm not complaining about. I don't want you. I don't give a fuck what the rationale would be. Oh, I've always wanted my ass to be bigger. Okay, bitch. Then you and your big ass can go about your business. Because we can invest in a bunch of other things for that amount of money. Mm-hmm. So right. We've had that conversation. Like I am a stickler on that. I have a natural preference, and when I say natural, I mean your unadulterated self presented with me and to me and for me is my fucking preference. So you start putting on 172 tons of fucking makeup and all types of other shit, I'm not a fucking fan of that either. So if I'm not a fan of that shit, I'm clearly not going to be a fan of no fake asses, fake fucking titties. That's fucking weird. That's weird as hell. And why would you fucking do an elective surgical procedure? That shit is fucking weird.
Yeah, and it's dangerous.
That's weird. Yeah, that when I say it's weird, I mean that's weird. You're not finna put me under and like, oh, I want my calves to be bigger. So I'm gonna go under the knife. Let this doctor put me to sleep so he can put some silicone implants in my calf. The fuck out of it. It's fucking weird. You know what you're supposed to do when your stomach get bigger? Buy bigger pants, bitch. The fuck out of it. The fuck, this shit is weird as hell.
And it's wild, bro. Like they really they really save up money. It's just like you said, like if there was no, if you're a model, if you are in the business to where your appearance matters.
No. Listen. No, because you're saying model. I want you to think about what you're saying, right? Remember when we had the conversation and I said, make money with your body, right? I was specifically referencing strippers. I'm not talking about models because if you already got a fucking modeling gig, you already have a gig.
True.
Right. So, right, if you're a model, you're already a model. Clearly, whatever you came with was sufficient to get you the fucking gig. It ain't about, if you want to get some more money, because somebody say, oh, you need a bigger ass, that's probably because they want to bend you the fuck over, not because they want to take goddamn pictures of you. Let's just keep it a buck.
It's true. It's factual information.
Right. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, so the stripper chick, she goes, she make her money, say she get, she pulling in, $500 a night on average, but she see the other hoes she work with, they making $700,000, $800,000 a night because they making their ass clap. Okay, you pretty, you fit, you dope, you doing your thing. You can't make your ass clap because you ain't got enough. You invest into a BBL because you're making your ass clap now. You getting more money. Cool, bet. That's a win. If you don't do that for a living, what the fuck is you purchasing that for? That's weird as hell.
Because they want to feel pretty.
Now, I don't feel exactly the same way about titties though, because I understand that titties have a direct correlation with how people view women in society.
That is true.
Right. Like if you, like your womanhood is directly tied to your titties. Most times. Like a chick who grew up and by the time you in high school, she's still in an A cup. She probably gonna graduate high school and want to get something done about that. Not saying that I think she should. I'm saying that if she has suffered some childhood trauma based on that, I would support that. Like, yes, babe, do that. That's what's up. But you ain't finna convince me that, like, by the time you get to be a grown ass woman, look, if I'm knocking it down and you think your ass is flat when I'm behind you, bitch, I can't stop. Just fucking stop. like whatever motherfucker behind you knocking it down is not complaining about the curvature of your ass. You're complaining about that.
That's true. Everything they do is not for themselves, it's for other people. Everything.
And it ain't for the motherfucker they with.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's for everybody else.
Right.
It is literally for everybody else. The motherfuckers.
No, I did this for me, Cap.
No, you did. You did that shit so you could feel better when people looking at you. You wanted the validation of people looking at you.
You want your rims to keep spinning when you park, bitch. You corny. You just as corny as them niggas was when they was getting them rims.
Yo, didn't they think they was the shit though? Them motherfuckers kept spinning like, yeah, bitch. On your Toyota Corolla.
When I park, my rims are still spinning. Shut your dumb ass up. Like, fuck.
Shit was crazy. And they saved up, and it's crazy because they would save up this amount of money to get this elective surgery. But then when it's time to do something constructive, like, oh, I want to, like, it's weird as fuck, the mindset of people when it comes to shit like this. You will spend thousands of dollars to get a fake ass or anything really, lipo, whatever the case may fucking be.
Right,
You will
it's
spend
crazy.
this money to do this, but you'll work in a dead-end job but complain about it.
Bro, listen, it's like $10,000 to $15,000 to open a Subway franchise. You about to tell me we gonna save up? Because if you saving and we together, there's more things being put on my plate to pay for. Let's just be honest, right? So if we're together, you're telling me you're about to save up $10,000 to $15,000, and instead of opening a franchise that's going to bring us more money and something we could possibly pass along to our fucking children, whatever the fuck, continue to make money and go on trips, you tell me you about to go get your ass done. Bitch, you gonna be on them 2 fucking bubbles by your damn self.
And the procedure itself is fucking
Vicious.
horrible. Oh my god.
Vicious.
That shit made my skin crawl every time. I was like, huh. Like real shit. The bruising, the pain. Like, bitch, you can't even sit on your ass. And that's not even, okay, even the BBL, the fucking lipo, all that shit is pain. If you ever, anybody who has never seen the shit, like literally what, they jam that, like, oh, that shit makes my fucking body hurt. Like, why? Why? So you can get validation from a stranger? So you can get your drinks for free? What the fuck? Like, that shit makes no fucking sense to me. Like, no.
So clearly, look, here you go. My preference, as stated, is natural. Whatever nature gave you, I'm obviously attracted to it because we're having the dialogue. We're at a point now where I'm like, I'm invested into you for whatever reason, for however much I'm invested. So at that point, anything you do, you are doing for someone else, and I'm aware of this because I'm telling you, you are fine. And the sheer lunacy of you saving what could ultimately open a franchise, start a small business, LLC, whatever the fuck. We could be doing a lot of fucking things with the money you are about to simply use to get some fat sucked out of your fucking stomach and shoved into your ass. You have lost your fucking mind.
All because your self-worth comes from validation of fucking strangers.
From other motherfuckers. Like me behind you, smacking your ass, piping you the fuck out ain't enough. You want the nigga at the gas station tell you how fat your ass is in your
exactly. So you can go about your day and be like, some random bum at a gas station said my ass is fat. I like that. You dumb broad. This is what I be saying. Like your self-esteem issues is the fucking problem. Like real shit. Like D calls me fat at least once or twice a day. That's not even an exaggeration. I don't give a fuck what I can give 2 fucks less what D said. Look, let me tell you something. When chicks get mad at me, like, okay, when they like me, oh my fat is sexy. But when they mad, I'm just a bitch. It is cool. Because you weren't saying that shit when I was hyping you out. I was all big and sexy then. You can't change your mind because you mad, bitch. I don't care. You not finna hurt my fucking feelings. I don't care. Look, what, like D said, what you eat don't make me shit. Like, I don't care. My self-esteem is not tied into what the fuck you think of me at all. Like, hands down. There's been, like, chicks be like, oh no, I don't give
Bitch, I'm a grown ass man.
I don't give a fuck, like, at all.
I will run my tongue up one stretch mark and down the other.
And down the other. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, whatever self-esteem issues you got, they are yours. Like, hands the fuck down. Cat Williams said that shit. Either way, we fucking. Either way, I don't care. That shit.
Well, okay, so wait, Mookie, you keep painting this picture, right? So let me provide a full frame for the listener since I am not on camera, right? Mookie, how much do you actually weigh?
I weigh 270.
Okay, now understand, fuckers. I weigh as much as he does, and I am shorter than him. So I don't want nobody fucking coming for me or Mookie I'm allowed to tell as many fucking fat jokes as I want because I will beat the brakes off you if you see me in person. Big facts. I don't want there to be no misconceptions. And I have been working on my forehead cushion for fucking years.
You're
You're
done.
gonna love it.
You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're all the way done now.
Have I not been calling it forehead cushion for the last fucking 20 years?
Oh my goodness.
And look, I'm gonna tell you something. There's gonna be somebody that messaged me. What is forehead cushion? And obviously,
Bitch, you want to find out?
like obviously, bitch, you're not doing your job. You're not doing a good enough job. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Like you haven't been doing your job.
Look, if she gotta ask what forehead cushion is, she one of them lazy bitches who like to lay her head on your lap and suck your dick. She not actively moving her whole head while she fucking giving. Woo, shit. Okay. All right. I'm off that right now. Ari, you've been decidedly quiet. Well, listen, just so the listeners know, Ari likes the banter between me and Mookie. We are not shutting her out. She is full well in charge of and capable of stating her opinions and the fact she wants to present to y'all whenever she wants to. However, when we bring that to her attention, she says, I like to listen to you and Mookie dialogue. So fuck what the listeners want. I don't give a fuck about them. And if they want to smoke, they need to send a message and come see me about it. I was like, bet. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Oh my gosh. Y'all
That's
are
what
hilarious.
happened.
Oh.
It's really what happened too.
So I watched a couple of videos